Well, little face. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate stopping on by. This time I'm coming at you for a video showcasing something that I would imagine came out in the summer of 1990 to promote and go along with the blockbuster film they were hoping for, Dick Tracy. I don't think it did nearly as well as Batman did the previous year, but you can kind of understand why. It was kind of goofy, kind of half-assed, somewhat of a musical. You can kind of understand why it probably wasn't as popular as Batman was, but it was Disney, aka Touchstone, trying to do their best to capitalize on the success of Batman or whatever, or the expected success of Batman. As I don't, probably when they were making this film, Batman might have not have been open yet and had success. But at any rate, Touchstone, following on basically the comic book property idea to get out there and for a major motion picture in the summer of 1990, the year after the famous Batman film. But in any case, I'm coming at you to showcase this thing that I got the following year in summer of 1991, being a huge fan of this film when it came out on home video, and was just watching it over and over and over back in the summer of spring, summer and fall of 1991. Coming at you to showcase this Brow mask, which I had it stored like this, unfortunately, like on its side, so its time hasn't been really. The latex is still in really good shape, as you can see, and pliable and rubbery, just like it was in '91. But because I had it laying on its side, the face has kind of. I don't have a styrofoam head or anything to put over it right now, so the face has kind of suffered because I didn't keep it in the best manner. But the latex is still in the same glorious condition that it was, 31 years ago when I originally got it. But this is one of the original basically masks they were selling to go along with the Dick Tracy film. I want to say they sold flat. Well, I actually had a flat top mask that was thinner latex. This one is heavier. I had a flat top mask, which I don't think is very good anymore. But they sold all of the characters, I think, like Prune Face, Influence, possibly the Rodent. They sold a lot of the bad guy characters from the Dick Tracy film from 1990, and just a bummer. This stuff, just after a while it's not worth much to you. You just throw it in a room or something. But kind of a bummer how I had this stored, where it kind of effed it up. I mean, if you put it on a styrofoam head and maybe did some warm water stuff onto it, maybe you could get it reshaped or whatever. But I guess I didn't expect it to be like this. But the latex is still in really good shape. Maybe it could be not resized, but readjusted by. It's just the face wants to cave in because that's how it's been stored for the last several decades. So it's understandable, but still in relatively good shape. On the back here, we've got that slit, so you can get it on. I was going to start the video with it on, but it's probably really small, and honestly, it's hot out, and don't like this shit over my face these days, so I'm not going to put it on. But my hand's even sweating from just it being over my hand. But yeah, this is the Brow, really thick, nice quality latex mask they put out in probably 1990 to promote the film and go along with the film. A little bit of the many whatever items you could buy, Dick Tracy items. They put out so many figures and toys and things you could buy. That's back when I was going to Suncoast Motion Picture Company. I've got other things that maybe I can show you, dolls and this and that. Back when they just put out so much merchandise for a summer blockbuster release, it was just insane. And they do the same thing the following year with Rocketeer and stuff like that. But yeah, my arm's getting tired, and this thing's kind of. It could be the Brow and a new Dick Tracy character, Thin Face. But the way I've had the mask, laying for the past couple decades wasn't kind to it. It's Brow and Thin Face had a child. We've got Brow, Thin Face. But I guess that'll pretty much do it for my showcasing of the Brow mask. That gives you a pretty good idea there of the profile. Well, little face. But I guess that'll pretty much do it, as my arm is getting tired. Just put it down. Maybe when I go to put it down, who the hell knows, try to put it on its back of its head so it can get the face fixed. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Who the hell cares? We've got more serious pressing issues than your condition of your 32-year-old brow mask at the end of the day. But hope you guys enjoyed this brief showcasing. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video.